It's football time in Tennessee. Those words have long been associated with running through the tee, the glory of the checkerboard end zone, and the Big Orange ready to do battle. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on another SEC rival, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Gamecocks will boot it away to start the game. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Tennessee's offense takes the field. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Leaves it with the running back. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. The Vols moving quickly to the line. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding the...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Vols will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Slips through the line. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. So South Carolina's offense will go to work for the first time. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
And that pass is intercepted. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. First down for this offense. They'll give it to the back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. The quick out. Still on his feet at the 45. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park.
He'll take the deep shot. He's got it. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown Vols! Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They use the end around, first play of the drive. That'll get the eyes moving. At the 45 on his way. Running toward the tape. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Here's the handoff. Running with power. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Volunteers racing to the line in the hurry-up. He'll run it again. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
The give to the back. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Volunteers decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Bennett. He gets a block. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the special teams, that's always a momentum builder. Now that is a play that will get your sidelines into the game with that touchdown.
And you could see once he left everybody in the dust and he was going to the house, the sidelines going nuts. What a big-time play to take the lead. Defense did its job. Now special teams coming through in a big way.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Use the play fake, now to throw. A strike downfield. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. Anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Catch in the middle, it's Jacobs. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Running to the left. And the Gamecocks get enough for the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. On the run, still looking. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimum.
And he intercepts it. Takes it the other way. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Gonna run it. It's Lewis. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Vols come to the line in the hurry-up. It is a maxim of Tennessee football that you must be physical.
Physical. It's this kind of people they are, right? Tennessee people are physical. They want to do the dirty work. They're willing to do the dirty work, and you love it when your team has a bunch of grinders, a bunch of physical guys, a bunch of blue-collar guys that want to work.
They'll run play action. Going over the top. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown Volunteers. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
They'll start this drive with an end around. Still running at the 40. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Offensive coordinators feel really smart when the run game opens, especially early in the game, because now everything is at their disposal, and the defense is already on their heels.
On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. More importantly, we have an early barn burner here. Both teams firing on all cylinders, as our stats will show you. If you like offense, this second quarter is probably going to be a game for you. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. Caught behind the line. It's Cox. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. And here comes the offense on second down. Finds his tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The Gamecocks are threatening on first and goal. Back to throw. It's Vick. Fires to the end zone. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. And the Vols headed quickly to the line. On third down, he drops to throw. And the diving catch down the right side. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work first and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Off the play fake. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a third and long. They want to just keep throwing it. Reels it in, and the end zone. Touchdown ball! And this defense is just getting squeezed by the Big Orange, and he's cutting him up like Peyton Manning.
And no answers. I mean, he's really had his way. They haven't made him feel uncomfortable. If I'm a Vols fan, I'm jacked up that I got this guy at quarterback because he's showing he can put up some big numbers.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of
off he goes. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina! Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the returner will be brought down. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Volunteers will send out the punt unit. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And he just chucks it into the 4th row. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got him downfield. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the 1st down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were.
Oh, look out, there he goes! Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. UConn is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Huskies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by 10 to Syracuse. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this.
He's taking the shot. Pulls it in on the right. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Tennessee! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Looking for a man, it's Vic. Quarterback now breaking the field. Dances away. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first... He's going to let it go. Snatches it on the run. He's off to the races. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper was a bolt of lightning, a touchdown pass from 84 yards out. And he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Time to take a shot. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Volunteers! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Going to try to get it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. It's reverse. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Offense in a bunch formation. Oh, it's a reverse. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, South Carolina! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game, didn't paint it, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that...
He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's got an open man. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. unloads it downfield. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
And that's just nice patience and a great route. One-on-one, working the defense.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. And the Volunteers will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Oh, and the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown ball.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Got a man, it's Caldwell. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Now on 2nd down. It's a reverse. At the 40, there he goes. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he's going to bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll operate out of split backs. They'll try the run. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful start to things in Knoxville here today. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Neyland Stadium.
The Vols will kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to 26. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They go to the end around to start the drive. That'll get them thinking. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. They run the reverse. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Liberty has opened up a can, and the result is what's shaping up to be one of the more lopsided affairs of the entire day. They're up 14 over UMass. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking for space. It's Lewis. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And the Vols want to crank the tempo. These corners going to give them some space. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Quick tempo here for the offense. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Volunteers line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Looking for a block. It's Bennett. Makes a move. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Using his feet to buy time. He's moving out of the pocket. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those.
The ball squirts free. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. They want to run it left here. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Trying play action. He unleashes a long one. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Tennessee. And once he got loose, it was all over.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after they catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he will score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Offense getting set for first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Using the quick game. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Volunteers in the hurry up. They'll go back to the ground. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Holding.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Great timing on the slant. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Quarterback on the keeper. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Vols will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He's got great speed, and the returner will be knocked down. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to the ground game on the left. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Finds a crease at the 20. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Finds his big tight end. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know, as an offense, oftentimes you try the reverse play because you're trying to take advantage of a defense over pursuing and by a lot of defensive team speed. Didn't work right there.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
South Carolina.
That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money, he's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Carolina, 70. Tennessee, 56.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. He's got his man. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. And the Vols will try to pin them back with the punt. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Running it back, it's Bennett. Slips through the line. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. He'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Vick. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Number 20.
They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Kicker is on.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
56.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. The offense set for a first down play. Wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Complete to the left. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. The Volunteers are in the hurry-up.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ballgame.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long.
3rd down coming up.
From the gun, wants to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
And they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays. But this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Cox. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wants to throw. It's Vic. He fires a bullet to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. On second down, looking again to throw. They're trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires on the move. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The Gamecocks are flying down the field. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Going for 6. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. Going up top on first down. He's got it. Gets away from one, finds room. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. He wants to throw. Firing to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Volunteers.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And he tacks on the extra point. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
It's reverse. At the 45, on its way. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, South Carolina. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
South Carolina, 84. Tennessee.
And he'll bring it back. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Quarterback alone in the backfield, 5 wide on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Wide open downfield. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking to move it through the air. Complete downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. To the air on first down. That's reeled in. It's Staley. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. He's going to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And they won't make the connection, going for the big play.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And the Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Complete to the left. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The snap sets up the throw. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Vol!
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Few anxious moments there, but the Hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive. Going for the big play. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Gamecocks! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
And he's going to try to return this one. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires downfield. It's complete. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Defense dropping into soft coverage.
It leads to 2nd down.
On 2nd and 10, a 4 wideout set, trips right. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. Fires to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown, Tennessee! Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Wants to throw on 1st down. It's complete. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Rich, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
He's taking a deep shot. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. The give to the tailback. How about this confidence in the running game? And he picks up 9, just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 1. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man, and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they've put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week, and that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players, they've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.